What's up, guys? I'm back and I'm playing more Final Fantasy VIII. Uh, Coincidentally, 8 months after I first started this. Um, how am I gonna be late to my own stream, you know? It's crazy. It's madness. Let's lower this a little bit. Yeah, so I was thinking about it, and I was like, what better time to continue playing this than after the announcement of Final Fantasy Resonance, which I'm very much looking forward to. The return to Square's old glory, which was turn-based battles and 2D-ish gameplay. Look at this guy. This guy looks like a man frog. I actually don't even remember what I was doing last time I played this. 3,000 gil? Dude, alright, whatever. I don't have that much money, but money isn't really that important in this game. It's all good. We're about to get into probably the most annoying part of the game. If you've never played this before. That being the dream sequences. They're very much necessary, but God, it takes away from the traction of the progress you think you're making so far. This train is awesome! A transcontinental railroad baby. It even runs through an underwater tunnel to get to Timber. Pretty cool, huh? Sure is. Guess you're not interested. I mean, he said sure is. What more do you want, Zell? By the way, Skull, you have to use your ticket to get inside. We're inside. We're in the train, dude. How much more in could we get? Oh, it has been ages. I actually don't even know what I was doing the last time I played this. Let's go check it out, Squall. Let's check where our GFs are at. Okay. They got some stuff down. Ew. He doesn't even have boost yet? My god. Let's do that. Oh yeah, we got Diablos, that's great. So we got some time magic refinery that we're working on, as well as some status magic refining. Yeah, that's pretty important. That's cool. Yeah, I'm like so lost. I don't remember what I was doing. It was 8 months ago when I was playing this, so. Yo, check it out. This is Seed's private cabin. Whoa. I love trains. Train, train, take us away, far away. What a song. To the future we will go. Now, so what's funny about that is, that's a very subtle thing right there, relating to, like, the story in the game. To the future we will go. Such a nice breeze. Oh, I'll meet you inside. Yeah, it's really interesting that she says that right there. It's very subtle, but very relevant. What is homie doing? What is that? What is he doing? They even have magazines here. Oh, cool. We got Pet Pals Volume 1. Thank God. It's pretty amazing. It pays to be a member of Seed. Squall, you know anything about Timber? So, someone might think that choices like this don't really matter. They actually do. There's sort of like a friendship or affinity thing that happens with this game. So where if you answer in a rude fashion, like I don't exactly know how it reflects, but Squall is preparing to become a leader, and to say something like rude back to one of his, his followers or like, whoever he's working with, his associates, it doesn't show leadership qualities. So, rather than be rude, I try to go for like the positive sort of ending. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forests, but 18 years ago, Galbadia invaded. Timber fell quite easily to Galbadia, so now Timber is under Galbadian occupation. I thought about doing a couple of mods because I'm pretty sure someone created a mod to make this game fully voiced or something. Like they went back and did all the lines for all the main parts, but that was kind of an afterthought when I started the stream. It said there's a whole bunch of resistance factions, big and small. And? Nope, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All Zell. Like, geez, what a schlong. Squall's such a schlong in this, early at the beginning. But Zell's kind of cool because he takes it in stride. I'm not feeling well. She's gonna hurl! You should get rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. You okay? Ah, so sleepy. Squall's becoming Mr. Sleepy Man. Mr. Sleepy Man sleeps all day and night. Oh, hell yeah. Jams. Let's go. The dialogue in the flashback sequences is admittedly pretty hilarious. I'm not fighting anything. I don't remember if you gain experience, but I'm not gonna test it. We out. Where am I? Yeah, definitely doing low level. I'm just trying to make this, honestly, as easy as possible. I'm really doing this just for, like, kind of a nostalgia reasons. I love this game. It's kind of the dark horse of the series, or like the black sheep, but I don't really mind it. I think technically this was my first Final Fantasy game. We're afraid of mushrooms in this playthrough. Go, dude. I mean, we're literally not fighting these animals, we're running away. I think Kyros is one of the coolest side characters in this entire game. The hand blades are sick. Ew. I ain't drawing no water. Yeah, this game isn't nearly as bad as people claim it is. I kind of wish it got more love. Like a Final Fantasy VIII remake would be awesome. But don't do what they did to Final Fantasy VII. Drink some juice like a weenie. Some of the dialogue in this is just hilarious too. It all just gets kind of overlooked. I mean, there's even time we're blocking traffic. There's subtle things like this too that are hilarious. People just tend to rush through the game and don't like focus on details like that. You wanna play cards, lady? What? I didn't even know you could do that. You could rent a room as Laguna? I didn't know that. That's cool. There's so many little things. I would like to propose a toast to myself. What's this goober got to say? This guy's like totally white knighting for Julia. Oh, I didn't realize the dialogue changed. What is this? This person's like, your table's ready, and you're just like, what? Huh? Just over and over. Is your head buzzing? You too? Kuros is an alcoholic. You just get her to run back and forth. That's funny. Alright, anyways, let's progress. Is this a dream? Laguna's pretty cute. Ew. I kind of wish they would show, like, who is saying what. Because, for all you know, that could have been, Squall saying that, you know what I mean? And if Laguna, if Squall was saying that about Laguna, that's kind of, like, disturbing in a way, considering, you know, later details of the game insinuate that it's his dad. The usual. Wow, these models look really good for the updated version, too. I know we get, like, a remaster or whatever, but, like, a real remake would be sick. But, like, a remake with turn-based and everything. This guy sucks. Dude, if someone walked up on stage while I was performing and did all these weird moves, I'd be like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Get security. Good work, Laguna. Yeah, you made yourself look like an idiot. Julia sure is pretty. We all know what a leg cramp means. His leg isn't cramping. He's like, you know what's fun? Walking like a gorilla. Hey, that's kind of funny. Everyone's just like standing there watching them. Julia this, Julia that. Yeah, I'll fix you. Send you off to a war a million miles away. I think the background dialogues really help make this game. Can I just leave? Wow, I can. Hey buddy, get out of the road! Wait, so can I still just leave? I've never done this before. Oh yeah. Oh no way. The traffic jam is because I left my car in the middle of the road. That's amazing. Small details like that make this game really funny. How did this guy know his name? He sits down, gets up, sits down again, gets up. I would ask this guy to leave. This guy's a weirdo. He's a freak. Now he's pacing like a psycho? Yeah, I would ask this guy to leave. Ugh. up, Bun? Wait, when is the 12th? Today's Tuesday, right? Oh my god. I can't believe it. Brother. I love working, don't get me wrong, I do. I love working, but I keep getting hit up for days I'm already on jobs. This is crazy. How you doing, Bun? Oh, this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. How come it was right when I started my stream I got hit up about a job? Every single time. This game has a lot of future talk, which is relevant. I'm great. I'm just fantastic. I finished Kingsfield. Now I'm on to greater things. Though my life feels empty after finishing that game. That one eluded me for 25 years. I was a mere 7 years old when I first tried playing that game, and I was terrible at it. Kinda like me playing Final Fantasy VIII at 7 or 8 years old. It's around the same time. Next stop, Timber. Yeah, seriously, 25 years, dude. This was my first Final Fantasy game, period. And it's got a special place in my heart. So I figured I'd go back and actually finish it. Though these early parts are grueling because they just take so long. I had such a nice dream. I was a man. I had a dream too. It wasn't nice though. I dreamt I was a moron. That's hilarious. Sir Laguna was so cool. Hey, there was Laguna in my dream too. He's a Galbadian soldier, right? Laguna, Kyros, and Ward. 2D Imagine with 3D models, yeah. You're talking about the new one? The new one looks okay. It's a little bit different, but, you know, different is fine to a degree. We'll report to the headmaster about the dream when we get back. Little does he know. Time to go work. Time to go do some work. More banger music. I think one of the strongest aspects of this game is the music. Oh, the forests of timber sure have changed. But the owls are still around. I always wondered what would happen if you said the wrong thing. Georgie's locked inside the shop? That's messed up. Oh, the 2D image with 3D models. Yeah, that's kind of like how they circumvented some of the strain on the hardware. This is PlayStation 1 era, so you have to keep in mind that RAM and whatnot were limited. The PlayStation 1 was relatively powerful though. Some games had to be locked at like 15 frames per second though. So you guys are seeds. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. He just totally cool guys him, doesn't shake his hand. And he doesn't shake Zell's hand at all. He shakes the woman's hand, but not Zell. That's interesting. There's some politics going on here. Zone's a freak though, so it's not really surprising that he introduced himself to the woman. You'll find out why later on. It's the princess's nap time, sir. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Dude, this is like the first thing they ask you to do. And they're the client, so they really can ask you to do pretty much anything. Hey, this guy wants to play some cards. Aww. This is how you do it, right? This is how you get the thing canceled? It just spread immediately. Damn. Okay, well, whatever. Let's play some freaking cards. Oh, there's the Angelo card right there. We want that. We want that. Oh, the baby belly is Odie. Strong start, strong start. Safe start. Dude, I need that card. I need that card. Nice. We got it, baby. Mission accomplished. Just like that. Just like that. It always has been. This game is so goofy. It's way goofier than people think. You're gonna wake the princess? You've got some guts, man. This is kind of like Final Fantasy VII 2 in a way. You know, you got resistances, you've got edgy main characters, you've got trains, you've got resistance teams on trains. Like, come on, man. The princess is a girl? He didn't even knock when he walked in. He just kind of went into a girl's room. Kind of weird, bro. Sid is such a nice man. Sid looks like Robin Williams. I forgot what her name was supposed to actually be, but I guess it wasn't Renoa. It was supposed to be like... Look at her there. She looks so weird. Or maybe her name is Renoa, but it's like the translation was weird or something. I don't remember. I think it was supposed to be like Lenore or something like that, which is a really bad name. Renoa isn't great either. Dude, look at her though. She looks so weird right there. It reminds me of this one part in Silent Hill 2, where Maria leans forward and does kind of like the same thing. She looks like a sloth. Oh, who's the pup? Pup that I have a card for. I wonder if you change the dog's name here, does it change the name of the card as well? I always wondered about that. Maybe I should have changed his name. Oh god. I don't care. These screens are really something else. I hate them so much. Blink, blonk. I wish you could just skip it, but it doesn't let you. To come away without a scratch. These guys are cowards. It's just a girl. This is one of the funnier parts of the dialogue. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of, I can't read, in Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top secret information from Galbadia. I got the info, sir. There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Benzer Delling, our arch enemy and the president of Galbadia. Benzer Delling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher. Not quite. So get to the point. Oh no. Okay, so here's the thing. They show you all this. You don't need to know all of this. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with the president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Yeah, we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car and our base car move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked together, etc., etc. This is the last uncoupling. The process will be probably similar to the first one. Escape with the president car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point, and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for the seeds, right? Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly. Wow, okay, who would have thought? Sound triggers a sound sensor, no way. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he's checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on those sensors is equal to the length of 1 window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So exactly how do you avoid them? Basically run or stop depending on which guard is below you. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. God, this is so convoluted. Just have me do it, you know what I mean? Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 through 4 and has 4 digits, 2, 3, 4, 1 as an example. but the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you'll have to push XBAY in that order. You'll have to be quick and precise. You have about 5 seconds to enter each code. See, this is so convoluted. Otherwise, the code will change and the pass entries will become invalid. So like we said, you have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure you're prepared. Okay, let's practice entering the code. I really don't want to. In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch points. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's kinda nice, but the president's car looks kinda shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it, that's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too. Yeah, it kinda does. Shut up! I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards zoning. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? See, that's actually kind of funny. I think that's probably one of the funniest lines in the whole game. Oh god, explain it again. Imagine if you pressed B on accident. Oh, and this guy moaning about his stomach again. Jesus Christ, he's useless. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. I want to look at the model again. Galbadia's dictator, President Vincent Ellen, special. How does he stay in power? Yeah, this guy's like always crying about his stomach. That's his whole like personality. And one other thing, but we'll get to that later. Alright, just so I don't have to sit and listen to that damn explanation again. I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I already gonna leave immediately. Dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize it's a fake. Yeah, it looks pretty real. Alright, before we do this, I gotta relieve myself. I'll be right back. Well, that's depressing. Someone stole and ate my chips. Can you believe it? Oh boy, this is gonna be so fun. How did he wind up all the way in the back? Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with this meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it's my duty. Sir. It's hard to believe that anybody would put up with this nonsense. Music is banger, as usual. I hope I don't fail this part. I've only failed it like once in my entire life. It could happen. Takes too long to shout out the code, otherwise I'll just do it all in one go. Okay, let's get this one done. They make it seem like it's impossible to do this whole coding. Also, let's keep in mind, those guys were on that train, right? Those two soldiers were on that train. Okay, never mind. Wait, no, it still doesn't make sense. Yeah, so the blue and red soldier will all be all the way at the front now, and we have the dummy trains in the middle. Everything is in order, sir. It's the dummy. Wow. It's not angry. That's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. Wonder where he got it. Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. There's nothing in particular. I order you to leave immediately. Oh, be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry. A little bit of a work-related issue there. Ugh. What the heck? Is this the right train? Okay, so there's no plot hole. They figured it out. What am I gonna do? No ring. Now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. This guy's such a goober. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car. Zell and Selfie are up ahead working on a couple of trains of our trains for theirs. Cool. 5 codes. My god. We got plenty of time to do this. I think I might be able to get all 3 on the next one. Hurry up, shut him out. There we go. Boom, roasted. We've got your precious president now. Finally, we waited so long for this encounter with Vincer. Vincer's kind of a sick name. Nice. Well, leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Ow, my stomach. You guys got such a baby stomach. What's wrong with him? I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Wait, all my stuff got unequipped? What happened? Oh, do I have injunction to one person only? Why would I do that? Is there a reason for that? Yeah, screw it, we'll just send it. Can't be that hard, right? President Delling, as long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? Okay, this part kind of freaked me out as a kid. Ooh, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. So this is a body triple because we tried replacing this guy. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber. You pass along a little false information, they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? My butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. This dude's glitching. Yeah, this part freaked me out as a kid, big time. Like, what's wrong with bro? Look at him. know what? I probably should have healed before I went into this battle. I didn't think of that. Oh, I should have cured Zell, if anybody. Whoops. No, not stock! No! Alright, whatever. That's fine, I'll just use them. Kinda does look like G-Man, doesn't it? He's tweaking! Yeah, this is where it gets really spooky though. Like, what is that? It looks like that one creature from Are You Afraid of the Dark? What the? Yeah, what the is right. Dude, look at that thing. Oh, cast zombie on the zombie. That's... I was kind of just curious to find out what it was. Dude, he just totally puked all over him. Suna's really good to have early on. Oh, did it curse me? It might have cursed me. I think if you do curse, you can't do your limit breaks. Dude, I wouldn't even want to touch that thing. Not G-Man anymore. He's Z-Man. Probably should have jumped into GF. Oh, I did jump into GF. That stinks. Looks like I'll just have to use my fists. This guy actually has quite a bit of health. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Let's go. We did it. We killed the fake president. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir. Dullet has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcast over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cables, which only support online broadcasting. They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. Love and peace. Shut up, selfie. Radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. That's weird. I wonder why that detail is important. Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. Can you guys give us a minute? I don't think giving them a minute is in the contract. What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it? Yeah, I think we should. We've come up with a plan. Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Sure. Balam Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, as the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision Oh, yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. It made sense to me. Sid is such a nice man. The seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Balam Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. Until Timber's independence? That's so vague. It is vague. That could be like forever. Hey, you're paid professionals, no complaining. They don't pay us squat. Alright, now we gotta go to the TV station. I think the TV station is located behind a building called Timber Maniacs. Please head in that direction, sir. I hope you find it. That dude's gonna be running forever trying to catch that train. Georgie's alright, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Oh wow, we're still status inflicted. That sucks. I wonder if I bought any items for that. I don't remember what these do, so I have to read it. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, yeah, we gotta teach him that. Yeah, that's like one of the most overpowered abilities. Gotta get that. Alright, to maintain our level, we're not fighting any of these guys. The most we'll do is draw from them. We're playing the game as cowards. Is this guy? No, I ain't no zone. But I'm mighty flattered you think so. Nah, we don't want to play cards. He probably has crappy cards. I'm allergic to cats. My daughter loves them. What do I do? Evict your daughter. Oh, I can make this? Really? Should I save that though? I don't know. Ooh, I can buy all kinds of upgrades. I'm gonna hold off. Well, no, I'm gonna hold off. I don't know if I'll need some of those materials later on. Dude, I'm in the hotel. How am I getting into a fight? We're the worst seeds ever because we run away from every battle. This model looks quite nice, don't you think so? Better than Renoa's. That's so mean. I worked really hard on mine. When someone says they're kidding, it's usually half true. That's just a saying, you know, I'm sorry. That's pretty funny. A bunch of roughnecks from Galbadia staying here right now. What? Alright, well, I need to find a way to get rid of this status effect. I guess I could just... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll just use a 10. There we go. Can't go back there? Really? Gatey gets mad. Shut up, kid. Gatey. Wow. What? Better keep your eyes peeled. If you let one resistance member in here, your dear kids are, well, dead meat. Is that a threat or is that like a warning? Dude doesn't even care. Dude just totally ignored him. And you? Are you happy with your life? Blindly following orders every day? Doing things you probably don't believe in? Based. So what if we're undeveloped? We're not looking to thrive. All we want is to be able to stand on our own feet, to be independent and live according to what we believe. Also based. You guys will probably never understand. Having thrown away your pride and dignity. We're not the fools. You are. Roasted. Absolutely roasted. Do I have to? Oh, okay, I have to do this fighting. This is scripted. Oh, they have crappy attacks. Oh, they're weak. They die easily, so that's good. No big deal. Oh, we're forced to gain experience from that. Wow. That stinks. Thank you for your help. I got a little carried away. I mean, he kind of told the truth, though. We appreciate your help, but we can't let you through here. Wow. You save your life, and then you screw us over? Whatever, bro. Okay, where do we go, then? Oh, is that an optional fight? That might be an optional fight. Wow. I guess I never really knew that.
He's so funny when he chases after the train.
Alright. Yo. This is important later too. A naughty magazine. Jeez. Is that Bryce Dallas Howard? I didn't know Bryce Dallas Howard was in Final Fantasy VIII. Zega's pretty good, but I'm pretty sure we'll find better magic later on. And I want to keep all the space I can. Look at this goober. As a matter of fact, I am an artist. I didn't say anything. Have you seen my work? It's a collection of photographs titled Jacket Over Skin. Oh, the Beautiful Women edition? Sir, it's a major sellout and we don't have any in stock. Lots happening in Timber, but art is definitely the way to go. Yeah, you're not really much of an artist, you're just a pervert. Oh god. Why did I bring this up? Yeah, now we gotta listen to this guy. Now he won't shut up about his dreams. This morning dreams, yesterday's dreams, childhood dreams. Run! Big mistake. Word of advice, you're still young. Don't let your life pass you by. Some great advice. She thinks she smells blood? What the hell? What is she a lion? Or a bear? How do you smell blood from that far away? What a weirdo. She's a vampire from the Twilight series. Cool. That's 10 gil, please. Wait. You're at it again? What does this mean? Oh! She hit that kid! How many times have I told you not to take money from people? Wait a minute. So this isn't the first time this has happened. How many people is this kid charging to come look out of his window? That's super weird. Okay. Oh yeah, kitty. Kid, I want to pay you. You're a businessman. You're an entrepreneur. It's not even our kitty, but it's always sleeping on our bed. Can you believe him? He eats up a lot of our food, too. That's why we're charging a look-see fee. We can't help it, it's the kitty's fault. It's the kitty's fault? They're blaming the cat for charging people to see out their window? That's so weird. What the hell? This girl's toxic. I can't wait to meet a great guy I can scream at and exchange blows with. What? That sounds really, really weird. Zell is even on board with that. Yeah, like, that is weird. That girl's toxic as hell. Mountain, you should go to the Afroba pub for a drink. Drink until you see an aurora. What kind of secret is that? Laser beams are everywhere outside the TV station. I lose sleep when I think about what those beams can do to me. Timber was named for its rich vegetation. Used to be what we were surrounded by. This beautiful forest. Okay, why is that a secret? That's not a secret. She's just yapping. Ah, great. I hope I don't gain experience from this fight, too. And I can't card mod him, so I'm forced to gain experience, I think. Punch him to death. Do I gain experience from that? Oh, I do. Oh. I can't stand it. Alright, let's buy some remedies, I guess. Just in case. I've had enough of this city. I came from Tala to have a good time, and now trains are no longer running. Can't even stay in a hotel because of some stupid official. Harassed by Galbadian soldiers, had my precious card stolen. This hasn't been my day. I just want to give him this card back because I don't like the Beulah card. Oh, this sounds a good example. Yeah, everything's jacked up because the resistance tried to kidnap the president. Thanks to them, the trains have stopped. There's Galbanian soldiers all over the place, all because of them. Stupid, boneheaded, good-for-nothing resistance. You could just kiss my... Hey. Psh. Labels are red, green, or yellow. They're either sweet or bitter. Okay. You want to go through the back alley? It might be a little difficult right now. He's being pretty stubborn. This guy throws a fit when you try to move him from that spot. Dude, you can't block a safety exit. What? You just gave me money? Jeez, and now I'm getting dissed by some punk? Owner, give me another drink. Oh, I don't want the card. Oh, don't give me crappy cards. Dude, not okay. Alright, we gotta get rid of that card. I feel sick. I drank too much. Hey look, it's the kids. It's crazy how much detail there is in just an old ass game like this. Let alone from PlayStation 1. They crammed so many little things into... Well, I guess it's a pretty big game, actually. What's it say? I see... Ever... I... believe me... What? It looks like there's some words in there, but I can't really make them out. Is broadcast over most of the frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the air. Oh, really? Actually, I was wondering myself. The president's in the studio now, sir. Too many guards now, so we won't be able to storm the place. Sir? Yeah, we can just rush in. Let's do it. We've got to come up with a new plan now. If the president leaves, maybe the guards will be gone too. That's when we do our broadcast. Might not be as influential, but it's better than nothing, right? We don't stand a chance if we take them head on, right? Let's get it, brother. We'll fight your enemies based on your decision. That's our duty. You tell us to go, we go, even if it's a losing battle. How sad. Act on my decision. That's your duty? Oh, what an easy life it must be, just to follow orders. Call it what you want. All we want for you is to achieve your goal using our help. I find it hard to believe that you can do it, though. If you have something to say, just say it. Forget it. You started it, the least you can do is finish it. Come on, what's on your mind? Just forget it. How serious are you, really? The three of you plop down on the floor to discuss strategy? On top of that, you can't make a decision without our input, right? How do you think we feel working for such an organization? You're being too hard, man. You know, Maybe this was all a big mistake. I thought everything would work out fine once Seed came to help us. But I guess it's not that easy. You're all hired. It's not like you're one of us. Let's see. We'll cancel the plan, and we'll disperse for now. We don't stand a chance if we take them head on, right? So, you guys probably think this is all just a game to us. Well, it's not. We're serious. So serious, it hurts. Wah wah wah. Womp womp, I'm Renoa, I fail. I'm not a strong leader. Testing 1, 2. People of the world, can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh, this is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a recording. This is an actual broadcast over the air. Yes, it's been 17 years since a live broadcast has been possible. Oh, please excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure. We would like to present you today a message from the lifelong president of Galbadia, Windsor Delling. Ladies and gentlemen, President Donald Trump. Greetings, I am Donald Trump, lifelong President of America. Today I stand before you to make the following proposition. We, the people of this world, have the power to end all wars. See? It's a peace proposal to the world. I knew it. Unfortunately, there are some trifling problems standing between Galbadia and other nations, and they must be resolved. Galbadia being Iran. I plan to convene with other nations' leaders immediately to resolve these problems. At this time, allow me to introduce the ambassador who will be my representative for the conference. The ambassador is... Melania! An assassination attempt on the president! Dude, this is jams right here. For the last time, stay back. You're only gonna provoke him. Timber Team, are you watching? Get over here right now. You have permission. I need your help. They're like, yeah, we want to not be involved in this. Now we have an obligation. Well, this is such a sick cinematic. Look at this. This looks amazing. I know it's just like a 2D background or whatever, but it looks so good. Please, please don't assassinate the president. What are you planning to do with this guy? Planning to do? Shut your damn mouth, chicken wuss. Be quiet. Yeah, Zell's not good at de-escalation. So you're all from Garden. We've been exposed. Thanks a lot, Zell. Should anything happen to me, the entire Galbadian military will undoubtedly crush Garden. You can let go of me now. Nice going, chicken wuss. You and your stupid big mouth. want to be the president. Protect the hot dogs! Whoa. Poor boy. Dude, people that criticize this game, I honestly don't get it. How are you gonna watch this scene and tell me this isn't peak right here? She just teleported out of the wall. You don't want to be a boy anymore? Uh-oh. I'm about to gender swap safer. I'm not a boy! I'm a woman! Yeah, kill G-Man! Come with me to a place of no return. Bid farewell to your childhood. That's so ominous.
Hey guys.
Where did you come from? Where did she actually come from? She went the opposite way of us. Plot hole. That's the second plot hole. I'll keep an eye out for you. Go on, you should get back to town. You wanna play cards? Okay. We just committed a felony, but let's play some cards. Oh, I don't want any of these crappy cards. I kinda wanna just make this result in a draw, because I don't want any of these cards. Jeez, I'm gonna wind up winning. No! I guess I can turn this into something, maybe. Yeah, okay, cool. They found our base. It's completely destroyed. And it's all Chicken Wuss's fault. We have to stay away from Timber for a while. Is there a safe place you can take me? This is an order from your client, remember? I love that bass line. The late 90s loved the heavy bass line. What is that background on the TV up there? You see that? It's a woman turning into a tiger? And the tiger turning into a woman. That is crazy looking. It's kind of sick though. Look at that. Thanks, Chief. She's the leader of the Forest Foxes. Almost everyone's a resistance member in this town. But right now, we're the only ones that are really active. Tehehehe. You know, it's kind of a missed opportunity to have a fight with Cypher right there. I think that would have been pretty cool. Uh-oh. The Gestapo is here. Upstairs, hurry. The legend goes that my mother took down many soldiers with her strength, cooking, and beauty. Wait, how did she take down soldiers with her cooking? What did she give them? That beauty part sure makes it sound like a legend. Damn! She called her mom ugly. Wow, that was brutal, Selphie. Selphie's kind of a savage. She talks crap about Rinoa. She talks crap about this woman's looks. She goes all in. Aw. Cat's out. So why do you think Cypher might already be dead? President Galbadia and the Sorcerers joined forces. Cypher attacked the president. It's no surprise that Cypher might have been killed because of it. I still hope he's alive. Oh, she's doing that weird neck thing again. Reality isn't so kind. Everything doesn't work out the way you want it to. That's why. See, people are critical of Squall as a character, but the problem is, he's traumatized by life, and the reason he is the way he is because he's traumatized. He's living with losing his entire family and being an orphan, living in an orphanage. So, he kind of is justified in acting the way he does. He's a little bit realistic in a sense. He's not, or we're not realistic, more along the lines of just cold and calculated. And everybody makes him out to be like some edgy teenager, and it's not really like that. He just has a lot going on up top. He's a little bit more complicated of a character than people give him credit for. As long as you don't get your hopes up, you can take anything. You feel less pain. Anyway, whatever wish you have is none of my business. You're mean. And he apologizes for being cold. You know, he does have a character arc. He has more of a character arc than people give him credit for also. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'll admit, this is not my favorite part of the game. I think the TV station portion of the game is pretty important, but other than that, this whole, like, cinematic scene is kind of bad. I want to go home. Yeah, you do. Squall, any thoughts on where to go? Garden Code Article 8, Line 7. 8.7. In the event that returning to an assigned garden is not possible, report to the nearest garden. Head for the nearest garden. Very good. From here, that would be Galbadia Garden. We could take the train from here and get off at a station called East Academy. From there, we have to go through the forest of the West Station to get to Galbadia Garden. I've been there several times. We should be okay. Okay then. We'll escape from Timber and head to Galbadia Garden. The party will be... Do I have to make a party of 3? Oh, I do. Oh, you know what? I should probably junction exchange. Yeah, probably with her since she's a higher level. She might be able to potentially do more damage. Who's this guy? It's me, sir, it's me. Oh, it's Watts. The last trains out of here are bound for East Academy. We're getting on that train. You're going too, right, Renoa? See, here's another portion of the game where you have a choice to be more emotionally driven or serious. And if you want to get like the positive points, you want to go for something that's like this, you know, you be careful too. I never really noticed how big Renoa's hands are. Just big man hands. It's Zone. He's an old man. Looky here, I have everyone's ticket right here. One for you. Oh my god, this is so slow. 3 for you seed people. Here, I'll give them to the leader. And the last one is for me. Go on, take it. Oh, let me guess, his stomach hurts. Oh yeah, okay. That's not a personality trait. I'll go hide in a bathroom or something. Yeah, you do that, buddy. Go live in the bathroom while you're at it. Go pay rent in a bathroom, because you need it. Clearly. Dude's got more chronic stomach issues than I do. Here we go. Alright. Moving right along. That sequence only took 2 hours. It makes me wonder, like, what's the speed run for this game? Because it's gotta be like 8+ hours. She's insufferable. Just open the door yourself. Jesus Christ. They make the women in this game act like children. I'm playing a mod that makes Half-Life turn into Quake. Oh, that's kind of sick. Do you want to play cards? Do you want to play cards? He's into naughty magazines. So, he's got a messed up stomach and he's into naughty magazines. That's his personality. I'll keep that in mind. Why is she being such a hater? She's trying to make Quasis not be interested in him or something. That's weird behavior. Alright, let's just go. Let's go sit down and get through this part. I love trains. Where at least no one knows. Yeah, see, she's singing that weird song again. What kind of action is that? Leave him alone? Or stay put? What does that mean? That's the thing that precedes the cutscene? It's weird. Okay, so right now I have the option to actually go farm for the stuff to get Squall's best weapon. Or I could just refine it. I think. Who cares? Let's just keep going. Oh, actually. I wonder, can we keep going this way? I don't remember what the map looks like. Oh, that's Dalit up there. So if I go to Dalit first, I actually have the chance to get some cards. We all know how I feel about cards. I got a few minutes here before I need to go, so let's knock this out. Let's go grab some cards real quick. So bored. Off limits to anyone except Galbadian military. Shoot, I pulled a muscle in my leg. Alright, we're gonna get right by you there, buddy. Excuse me. Oh wait, we fight stuff here? Oh, it's just soldiers. I fought enough of those soldiers in that last stream. I am so good. Thankfully, I found a way to circumvent having to like gain experience as the primary characters, so that was kind of cool. See, not a lot of people know you could even come back here though, which I think is kind of funny. There's a lot of little things in this game. Like, you might have played this game a dozen times and never thought, oh, let's talk to this guard multiple times and try to get past him. Hey you, authorized personnel only. Don't you know this place is off limits? Oh, really? Bring out Robovite 001. Oh. Robo Sharp 002. Yeah, if you remember last time, fighting those things in pain. They just regenerate their health and you have to fight them like 5 times in a row. I didn't actually destroy it last time, unfortunately. I didn't realize you get a big bonus from actually defeating it. I think I destroyed it like 4 out of 5 times. After the 5th time, it doesn't get back up. I think a really cool detail in this game would be like, I don't know, I leveled Saber up to like, I think I leveled him to 100. If I had to guess. He got pretty up there. He got to like 80 or 100 or something. It'd be cool if you fought him in this sequence of the game and he was actually that level. He'd be like super tough compared to your party. Huh? Oh, the pain must have knocked me out. Everything looks okay. Seems like no one passed through. Yeah, no one passed through. Everything's okay. I guess. Guy's a moron. Check out my brand spanking new car. I read that wrong. I think that would be awesome. Because you remember, like, I was using him to train my GFs. It'd be sick if the game, like, actually remembered that. Alright, I've got to really, really hope I don't lose any cards here. So the cool thing about these Timber Maniac magazines, they don't really explicitly tell you this, but Laguna is actually the one that wrote the Timber Maniacs magazine. And so all the places that you find them at are the places that he visited on his adventures. Kinda cool. Yeah. Just a small detail in the game. Oh, hell no. Alright, now we gotta do this until the random roll goes away. We really don't want that roll to spread. Oh man, I think it's here to stay. I thought this was supposed to make it go away. Maybe they fixed it in this version. Oh man, and my hand is awful. Oh, this is not good. I'll do this. think I can refine this one and get rid of it. I think, okay, maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly how it works. I thought you could, G-Man got away. I think you're able to prevent it from spreading or something like that. Without the card queen. Once the rule's been spread, you can try and abolish it. Give generously to those who defeat you. That used to be the code between fighting men, so I follow that code. Go ahead and take whatever card you want. I'm sorry, they're all old and used. Oh, I don't want these! He's junking on my inventory! Oh, and don't tell the old guy that you're the second guy that beat me. You know what I mean? I have a reputation to live up to. Plus, I don't want to disappoint you. Dude. How convenient. He spreads the random rule, and now I gotta junk inventory. Ugh. That sucks. We met when the winds were becoming warmer. For the first time in my life, I lost. Summer was almost over. I lost again. Why can't I win? I will someday. The leaves began changing colors. Still couldn't win. How long must I go on losing? On the night of the first snowfall, I proposed. I never knew I'd marry her when we met. I'll end up as a slave. I must do something. Is he gonna kill his wife? Heard a rumor that fermenting anaconda in alcohol makes a high-quality liquor. Went hunting with my drinking buddies and barely escaped death. Tried fermenting our hard-earned prize. Tasted better than I thought. Just looks dingy and takes a lot of energy to make. Good to know. Oh man, we got the random rule. I mean, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like he was gonna James Sunderland his wife or something. Alright, we might be able to make this happen. We just gotta be really careful here. Jeez. Sure. Yikes, this is not a great place to be in. I mean, I might be able to... Oh wait, we're good. I don't want any of these cards. I need 5 of those. God, that sucks. Oh, he's got the Siren card too. I need that. There it is. Alright, so if I just play really carefully, we can do this. Yep, let's put this up there. Let's put this here. Come on, baby. No! Oh, it was like a 50-50 and we chose wrong. Like, how could we have known that? Okay, let's see. Let's put this here. Look at all those elemental slots. Why? This is awful. Let's do this. Gotta fluke the pig. We did it. Let's go. That's it, baby. He lost all of his rare cards 5 years ago. Wait, I just noticed something. What's behind him? Is that like a skeleton with cards? That's kind of sick, dude. pretty awesome. Yeah, dude, the elemental rule is awful. And so is the random rule. And so is the random elemental rule. Makes me want to just start punch it, swing it. Alright, well we got what we came here for, so we can leave now. I'm gonna save it. He's under the staircase. Go look under the staircase. The background sketches look like concept art. They kind of did, actually. Like, one of those could have very well been like the... What was it? Not the Abaddon. The Skeleton Warrior dude. I forget what they call it. I think I have its card. No, I don't. This one. Kind of look like the concept art for this. Or maybe even one of these. Or... Oh, I guess I don't have that card. I don't have a Belhamel card? I never gained one? That's funny. Yeah, I didn't pick up bad cards at all. I try to really keep that limited. We don't collect crap around here, alright? That beach over there is where you find adamantine. The one I just passed. But I'm going for a super low level. So I'm not gonna encourage that. Hey, I was just thinking. There might be some bad news from the Galbadian government. What if we get caught and then the broadcast to the whole world? Whatever happens, happens. Now come on, let's just keep going. I'm worried about Balam Garden. If anything happens to Garden, it's all my fault. Yeah, it is, because you talk too much. I'm the one who said we were all from Garden. Yeah, you're an idiot, so... You think the president will retaliate on Garden? Absolutely. Maybe. Figures. What up, West? They wouldn't lose the Galbadian army, would they? Depends on how strong the army is. I know, but... Oh, you're just a great leader, aren't you? Do you actually have fun acting so callous towards your comrades? Look, she's doing that thing again. She's doing that thing with her neck. Look, even Squall is saying, not again. She looks so weird right there. She looks like her neck is like bent in the most like awkward way. Zell wants your support. Any kind of encouragement will make. That's just to ease your mind. Am I the only one who thinks that? Don't you ever worry or even think about the well-being of your comrades? Don't you understand? Whatever. See, he doesn't ever actually say whatever out loud. Well, he does sometimes, but it's mostly like internal. She's also trying to twerk. She ain't twerking anything. She's twerking her hopes and dreams back there. Are you listening, Squall? Be hilarious if she just keeps chewing him out. He's like laying on the ground. Aren't you listening? Aren't you listening? I think they went to the dream world. Renault's like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? I don't want to be patrolling the wrong place like last time. Ah, sorry, this isn't the place. Okay, so we should just leave then. This is it. Let's go, Commander. I brought the wrong map. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, a bad feeling. You know what the old folks said? The unfamiliar always happens. What the hell does that even mean? You mean unexpected, right? You only got the un part right. Shut up. Stop your clamor and make sure all your gear's equipped. Let's move out. Can we leave? I want to just go. No, we gotta progress in here. Ugh, I hate this place. This place sure is strange. Jams. Here we go.
I'm the leader. I go in the factory first.
Banger incoming. Oh man, we're gaining experience. That's not good. Wasn't our mission just a patrol? Why does it have to turn out like this? Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna gain experience. Unless... maybe I can just... oops. Alright. Okay, actually, let's clear out 2 of them, just in case Ward dies. Honestly, what a crazy weapon that is. He just straight up throws a harpoon at these guys. Oh, he missed himself. There we go. What class would Ward be? Maybe a Dragoon? Damn! That was a critical. Alright, let's hope I got the right one. Oh, I didn't! I meant to make Kuros the one that gains the experience. Alright, well... better make a run for it. Yeah, I need to actually, revive Kuros. Yeah, his special involves jumping. Yeah, it totally makes sense. He, like, flies up in the air and jumps down with his harpoon. it's very Dragoon-like. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, I hate these dream sequences. The music is pretty cool, though. Does this look familiar to anybody? The Crystal Cave, the weird tealish color. Something stupid again, I bet. You guys are gonna regret saying that. They say, one who makes fun of a genius will end up crying in the end. So who's the genius? Bro's like, check this out. No one's gonna expect a 6 foot tall, 300-pound dude to drop on him like that. More like 7 foot tall. This guy's huge. Guess it, they'll walk over it without expecting a thing, then all of a sudden, whoops, and they go down. I have to admit, I really am a genius. Like the Esther soldiers are really gonna fall for this trap. We won't know until we try, and those who never try will never know. So, I'm gonna do it. Just remember, if we tamper with the lever, we won't be able to make it back to the other side. It'd be idiotic to fall for our own trap. I think you're supposed to mess with one of these first or something. There's supposed to be like a key that you look for or something. Banger alert! I gotta look for something real quick. Give me 1 sec. What the hell is that thing? Alright, so I actually messed up. You are supposed to tamper with it. And then you exit to the right. You guys stand back. Alright. There. That's funny. Okay. So now we mess with this one. It's not moving because there's something stuck. Okay, so now I think we need to somehow go all the way back around. And you lose the key. Laguna lost the old key. Okay, I think this is how you loop back, but I'm not really sure. Oh, come on, man. what you gotta expect with classic Final Fantasy games. Those lovely random encounters. Like crossing your fingers and you're biting your lip every second. I hope I don't get an encounter. Oh man. So close. Oh, that's an elite soldier. I would draw from him, but the only person that can draw is dead. I wonder if you still gain experience from drawing. I don't think you do. I think it's only when you do damage. Now we need to do this one. Wait, what? So, this was completely pointless. That was, I guess, mostly for the dialogue. That's stupid. So, we get a reward from doing all of this way later on, but I'm talking like 3 discs later. Oh, not even 3 discs, like maybe 2 actually. Okay, we gotta go all the way back now. Don't you love it? I wish I had the encounter none ability already. We're gonna get one more encounter before we get to the next area, I think. Oh, maybe after this. This was at a time when developers would actually reward you for exploring, absolutely. And it wouldn't always be obvious how much later you were getting that reward either. 2 whole discs later is kind of crazy. Kuro's doing his anime run. So... oh man, I missed one thing. Dude, you guys are gonna hate me. I think I need to go back. There's a key I'm supposed to, I found an old key here, but I didn't find an old key on the other side. I wonder if I can just turn off... there we go. I'm just gonna do this, whatever. Final Fantasy IX, if you speedrun the game less than 12 hours, you get the Excalibur 2 near the end of the game after examining a specific pillar. Yeah, and how someone found that in the first place is kind of wild to me. I just turned off encounters, so... Yeah, it's cheating, I don't care. I've played this game a million times. I was gonna run away from the battles anyways. It wouldn't really make much of a difference if I was just gonna run away anyways, right? Okay, so there should be like an old key or something around here, but I don't remember where it is. There it is. This is part of that reward process. No, not again. Laguna lost another old key. Oh well, nothing cheaper than something free. Nothing cheaper than something free? What? Is it something I said? Let's go. No, I went back down. We're in ladder hell. Yeah, we're just gonna skip this whole process. Nice 3 times speed. What a great quality of life change. What's over here? What is this? Is this the way forward? Oh man, I think it is. We don't want to go forward yet. We still got business to take care of. We're supposed to be able to push this boulder. Is it up here? Is there another boulder? A detonator, you know? Ooh, which one do I do first? Is that a heart beating? There's nothing interesting. Okay. I think I need to do... Geez, I don't know which order I'm supposed to do it in. Oh, did I mess it up? think I messed it up. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Ah, whatever. Killing 2 pigs with 1 stone. Don't you mean birds? Okay, I don't know if that really did anything. TBH with you. Oh, this leads all the way back out. I think that just made it so I had to go the long way to get back around through here. But I guess that means it didn't activate the other side, which kind of sucks. Because I'm pretty sure that means you miss out on something later on, but whatever. It's probably not a big deal. Alright, we ain't gaining any more experience here. Alright, let's take out the elite soldier first. Pretty sure that guy does an attack that can automatically kill you. Whoa, that was a crit. Nice. Two crits in a row, that's crazy. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you don't even have to be low health and you can do it. Dude. Kuros is OP. Kuros is sick. Oh crap, I didn't expect the second battle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's 2 elite soldiers. Holy! Okay, we gotta lock in now. might have messed around a little bit too much. Oh! What was that? Oh, that was crazy. Look, the ocean, we're safe. That was actually really close. I was down to 1 HP. Kyros being raised by his grandmother is, it feels strangely on point. I could very much see Kyros being raised by his grandmother. I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice. It was... fuck you. Did he just... I never caught that. I never caught that. You could probably fill in the blanks there. You know what he's saying. That's hilarious. How are you gonna say this isn't one of the funniest Final Fantasy games? Say again? Oh, it was fun, you guys. Okay, never mind. Or, that's way uncool. It's not cool to say things like that. Just for that, you're getting the coochie coochie treatment. I don't like that. Whoa! Boat, vessel, whatever. We're going back to Galbadia. Wow. You guys sure have guts, you know how high this cliff is? Dude, you threw them off the cliff. Oh shit. So that part is actually that comes up later when you go to a different place. The way he like cowardly tried to climb down and then slipped. Yeah, that's a big part of the story later on. Pretty funny stuff. You'll see. We'll just be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going. Alright, well... that was pretty good, but I have to call it here for now. I got some business to take care of, but I'll be back. I'll probably stream a little bit more tomorrow, so... thanks for watching, everyone. Hit the sub button if you haven't already. Like the video, and